Alright, hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So, sorry it's been a minute, kind of been doing all kinds of stuff and avoiding the plague, but I thought, my plants are outside. Should I put a heater out there? Should I, get it all ready for winter? And I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy another separate greenhouse unit and put it inside my garage. That way it'll stay a little warmer, and it's a little easier to go in and out of the house. So it's right here, it's convenient, but I want to go ahead and show you guys a little tour, so I hope you all enjoy it, and let's take a look inside. All right, here we go. All right, so before we get started, I do want to let you all know it's kind of messy. I'm still going through everything. I had to bring plants inside here from outside. They weren't doing too good. It did get a little cold, so we might have some leaf damage and other damage, unfortunately, but I wanted to give you all a tour regardless to show you what's going on. Don't mind the boxes back here and all the other trash. This garage is a clutter mess at the moment, so don't mind that. So let's go ahead and start with the basics. So in this greenhouse here, what we have a 8x6, kind of like a plastic greenhouse. I think it was only like $80 on eBay, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna jump on top of that. So went ahead and got that, assembled it, but I was like, well, I'm gonna need a heater, right there, heater. I need humidifier and a fan. There you are. There's the fan. So I'm going to need all that because you need air circulation, need a little bit of humidity, need some heat just in case. I usually keep my heater to 77 degrees, as you can see there. I also wanted to buy a watering canteen and a mister, just so I can kind of water all the epiphytic or the aerial roots that are kind of coming out like orchids do, as you can see with that Phalaenopsis there. You got some roots cascading out. So kind of to mist that and water that, give that option to go ahead and keep those roots moist. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the plants that we have at the moment. So right here we have a bunch of Tidal King's Caroline little zebra orchids. These are one of my absolute favorite orchids. They're so cute. As you can see why they're just so different. Love these. So cute. I love that. Some of my faves. And we have some orchids here on the side. I love my orchids. This one is a relatively new species that I found at the store. Not sure exactly what this one is called. Not sure the breed, but it's relatively cool. You can see it's got like a white flower with purple inside and like this dark veined edge of like a deep purple, not a pink, but a deep purple. It's really, really cool. I love this one. The spike did break here, so I tried mending it, but as you can see, the buds are, they are bud blasting, so they obviously are not going to make it. So, that's sad, but it is what it is. Now we have a large Cascade Phalaenopsis. Now this one is called I'm gonna butcher this name. Sogoyukidan, I believe that's what it's called. These beautiful cascades of white. I love that about this orchid. Now you can see here I have like spotting. That shows me there's too much humidity, and I have corrected that, so don't butcher me online. I know you guys are gonna say, oh god, it's too humid, turn it down. I'll be like, well, I did, don't you worry about that. So, and I have airflow in here now, which is much better. Don't have it running, but I'm about to turn it on. So, but I wanted to show you that one. That's a really nice orchid. Another new species of orchid, another one of my favorites. Not sure exactly what this one's called. It does have a species name, but it's a mix between parents. It's not yet named. I have been cross-pollinating these as well, so I cross-pollinated this with this. And as you can see, we might be getting some seed pod formations here. I did do multiple flowers. Not sure if I should have done that, but I did. And I did do this one with a cross that I actually sold online with, I believe it's called Victorio. And that's I can't wait to get a seed pod out of that, so we'll see what happens. Got a pink lip, excuse me, don't know my colors. Got a white lip phal here. This one's real popular. Love that one. Now these are cool. I think you guys might get a kick out of these. These are my Theobroma cacao trees. I have 2 of them currently. I sold most of the other ones. I was growing like 200, 300 at a time, and these are doing marvelous. They've gotten so tall, I'd say about maybe 3 feet from the soil line. They're doing absolutely incredible. Love these plants. And I'm not really getting any burnt edges so much, and I think that has something to do with water quality. I've been using filtered water now, and as well as it's not getting direct sunlight. So, but doing very well. Love that plant. My coconut plant, doing very good. Got a new, I guess you'd call this a new leaf, or I don't want to say spike, but got a new growth coming in. 2 more orchids of that species. That's really, really cool. Got a ZZ plant, real shiny leaves. Not shiny at the moment. It's getting a little dirty, need to wash those leaves off. I do have a desert rose back here. Like this plant. It's got real nice double blooms. When it blooms again, I will definitely show you what that looks like. Okay, we got a Oncidium back here. Another orchid. Got an Anthurium, which is not doing too good. I saved it from the cold, but I don't know if it's going to make it, unfortunately. More orchids. Got a green orchid here. Don't know if you can see the color, but it is very green. Probably can't tell. It looks white, but it's green, trust me. So that's nice. I love those plants. Got some vines below that, so they're getting the water from the orchids. As you can see, they're getting a little dry on the top, so I need to go ahead and mist them soon. All right, now we're getting to the interesting plants. So we have a air plant here. Not an air plant, excuse me. We have a spider plant. I got these from a friend not too long ago. I made a video of it. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I have this growing in regular soil mixed with a lot more perlite. I'd say a 50-50 mix. It's doing incredible. I mean, it's getting so big and grew so fast for me. It's unbelievable. Now behind it, got something kind of exciting. That's an Orcis Italica. And I have 4 plants growing currently. Where's the, oh, there's the baby right there. There's another one on the side. Don't know if you can see it. I can't wait to see what that's gonna look like. Hopefully it'll grow. Got it growing in sphagnum moss. And let's see, we got more orchids. Of course, more orchids, more orchids. Love the lip on this one. Absolutely love it. Now this one is really cool. So this is a, I believe it's just called a Fuller's, Dorydenopsis Fuller's. And it's got a really unique kind of Harlequin mutation on it. And you can see this one is completely just, it's cut in half. I don't know if you can see that. How cool is that? I love it. So cool, so cool. Got that one too. And every flower is different. Like this one's completely normal. And these are not for some reason. I'm waiting for the other blue buds to come in, so we'll see what happens. This one is a Tidal King's Caroline, but this one is a variation. It's a variant. So it's more deep purple. As you can see here, it's more kind of like, it's more intensified on the stripage. So let's go back to Tidal King's Caroline. You can see that. So that's what it's supposed to look like, but we have this instead. Now, what I also wanted to show you guys is I have been growing these orchids, but I applied keiki paste. Keiki in Hawaiian kind of means baby. So you can see here, they are growing very nicely. I did apply it here as well, but it shot out a new spike. So I don't know what to do there. I don't know if these flowers are even gonna make it. I was thinking about just cutting it back here and letting these become leaves. I believe these are gonna be leaves here. So we shall see. And it's doing it there too. Lovely. All right, beautiful plant here. Love this one. So this is a red jewel I believe it's a Phalaenopsis, isn't it? Phalaenopsis? Yes, Phalaenopsis. And it's a polaric. So polaric basically means it's like bisymmetrical or bilateral. So if you cut it in half, it's the same on either side. To me, it looks like a Phalaenopsis intermingled with like a path or a frag. That's what it looks like to me. It looks so unique, and that red color is so intense. Not sure if you guys can see it. At night, it looks almost pitch black. It's really cool. But in the afternoon, it looks like this bright, jeweled red. It's like one of the most red orchids I've ever seen. Love that one. So, and that's Polarican. This one's doing really good too. New growth there, and plus new roots. I just repotted this maybe about a month or 2 ago, and it's doing quite well. I also applied keiki paste to it, and we'll see what's gonna happen, but I'm glad it did decide to rebloom for me. That is nice. So definitely appreciate that. Now these I also really like. These are tomatoes. You may think they're just regular standard tomatoes, but these are like a dwarf variety, and they grow really tiny miniature orange tomatoes, and they kind of look like pumpkins. It's very odd. I was a little naughty. I took a couple tomatoes off of a plant that I found at Vaughn's. Oh God, don't tell anyone. And I grew them from seed, and they've been doing really well. I think it's time to repot them soon. Really cool. Definitely love these. They're not growing so fast anymore. Like I said, it might need to be repotted. That might be why. So I will have to do that soon. Got some, oh gosh, what are these? I forgot what the name is, but it kind of looks like a voodoo lily. I just haven't seen them yet. They kind of went dormant on me, and hopefully they'll come back again soon. We'll take a look at that. Monkey cup plant, Nepenthes. It's doing okay, but I don't think it's going to make it. I don't think it likes this climate. We'll see. I mean, it feels good, but it hasn't been producing any kind of monkey cups for me, or no pitchers. It's a pitcher plant. I don't think it's gonna make it, but we'll see. Venus flytrap. Got an experiment going on here. This one is, so these are some spikes that I took from some orchids. I cut them down, and I applied cakey paste, and I applied it to a really humid bottle, and I applied some sphagnum moss down there to keep the humidity in, put a little bit of water at the bottom, keep it moist. We will see if it produces a cakey. I'm not too certain. I did see a video of this online, but I don't know. That's iffy. It might have mixed results. So we'll see. Some dendrobiums, one that went dormant here, amethystoglossum, typical dendrobiums, nothing special here. Nobile, a dendrobium nobile here, and a coffee plant behind, right there. Some parade rose that I was able to pick up at Trader Joe's. Very nice. Love the markings. It's really pretty. Love this rose. I was kind of debating, should I just leave it outside and let it go kind of dormant? But I was like, nah, I'll bring it in the greenhouse. Why not? Got some more orchids. Orchid. Got some chocolate trees. Theobroma Cacao. Got some more. But these are not doing so well. I don't have high hopes. I do not have high hopes for these. We will see. But I think so far, so good. But we will have to keep monitoring them. I know some plants are not alive, but some plants are doing good, so we'll just have to weed them out. Dracena. Love that one. Growing kind of slow, but doing good, though. Doing real good. That one was also taken from a cutting, so it's doing good. But that's pretty much it, guys. I think that's pretty much it for now. And I think I had some Christmas cactus rooting in there. But yeah, so this is my sad little greenhouse. Things are not looking so good, but I think some things are doing better than others. Like that, I think some things are doing pretty good. Other things might need some work. Turn that on real quick. I need some airflow in here. But that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely shoot me something down below. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I haven't been making videos lately. It's just been kind of difficult. Lots been going on. Lots been happening, as always. But that's really all I have at the moment. Oh, I did miss something. Some apple trees that I germinated. God, I need to start making more videos. I feel like you guys have been so, I feel like I'm leaving you guys behind and not showing you guys anything. I feel so bad. I got lots going on. Got more seeds to plant. I have seeds coming, actually. I actually have some desert roses that I'm going to be trying to grow again, because I was kind of growing those and selling them, and now I want to do it again. So we will see. We will see. Definitely cool. Love all the plants in here. I just hope they do well. Pineapple. Hope they do well, and I hope you guys stick with it, and I hope you all enjoyed this little video. Hope you guys found it somewhat resourceful, and maybe you guys will stick around for more. We shall see, and thank you to all my subscribers. You guys mean everything to me. You guys make this channel possible and make it happen. Love you guys with all my heart. Thank you so much for being there for me and supporting my channel and watching my videos. Really means a lot. But that's it for now, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the little video, and happy growing, and be safe out there. I'll talk to you later.